And it's starting to rain. All right. Here we go. All right, we're already halfway through today. Yesterday, it took like 2 hours to get through the other machine. We had a lot of good guesses. Nobody got it exactly right. It was only 1050 in the other machine. This one I shook it up. Sounds like it's gonna be a little more, but we won't know till we get inside. We're already halfway through. George's been working on it already for a minute. He's been out here for a little while working on it. Put your comments down below. How much you think we're gonna find inside this machine? If nobody gets it right, I'm gonna send the gumball machine to the person who got the closest. Nobody got it yesterday. It was 1050. The closest I had was, someone said $10. So we're gonna see what's in this one. See if anybody can guess this one exactly right. Let's see what we have here. I'm back, Brandon Leon. All right, we're back too. We're trying to see what's inside here. It's starting to rain a little bit out here. We might have to readjust and go inside if it starts coming down. Those clouds aren't looking too good. But George is already halfway through, so hopefully we'll break through a lot faster today. What do we have here? I didn't see that comment. Let me see what it says. 15. Juice Squad said 15. Okay, that might be a good guess. Yesterday was 1050 in the other machine. Nobody got it right. The closest we had was $10. Someone guessed $10. This one, when I shook it up, it sounded like it was quite a few more quarters than the other one, but it's really hard to tell. We're gonna see what it is. You getting close? All right, now just concentrate in one spot. Don't move it around so much. Kind of concentrate straight down in one spot. There you go. All right. 37. I think it's 18. 37. Let me see. All right, George got to take a phone call. Yeah. So I'm going to take over for a minute. Remember, leave a comment down below how much you think we're going to find in here. And we're already halfway through. We started a little earlier. Me and George have been tag teaming the locks, so we're already about halfway through on both locks. It's not going to take as long as it did yesterday. These locks really take a while to get through. We saw that yesterday. It took us like an hour and 40 minutes to get through both locks. But the good thing is we're already halfway through. And like I said, we didn't have a winner yesterday. The closest was $10. And it was actually $10.50 in that machine. This one sounds like it has a little bit more. I don't know, I haven't been inside. But this is a dollar mechanism and the other one was only a 50-cent mechanism. So we're gonna see if somebody can get it exactly right today. See if somebody can guess the exact amount that's in here. And it's hot out here. Comments from over here. I have to wait till George gets back. Woo! It's like an arm workout in itself. Again, guess how much money is inside? Leave your comment down below how much you think is inside here. Leave the exact quarter and change amount. Nobody got the amount right yesterday. We had a guy that was close. Somebody was close. They said $10. It was $10.50 in that one. That was the tattoo machine. That one didn't have that much in it. This one, when I picked it up and shook it around, like I said already, it sounded like it had a lot more. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick it up. I tried to pick it earlier. Didn't have any success with that. I'm gonna pick it up and shake it around a little bit. So maybe that'll give you an indicator of how much is inside. Can you hear the coins shaking in there? Plus these little things light up. If nobody gets it right today, we'll do whoever was closest between the two. Again, this takes a little while. I won't be able to read the comments until George gets back. Georgie! Vamos, come on, bro. Talk to him later.
Take it inside, huh?
Huh?
Take it inside?
Nah, huh? I want to be able to read the comments real quick. Put a new battery in there. This is a full battery. That one's dead.
Dead already?
Yeah. All right, let's see what we got going on here on the comments. Okay. Have I searched Lego vending machines? Yeah, I've seen them online. I've seen the ones where people build them out of Legos. I thought you were talking about a machine that distributed them. Huh?
Change it up. This is the one I used already.
Oh, you already switched them once?
Yeah.
All right, let's see what we have here. Trey Herzog, $15.20. $15.20. What you mean? 20 quarters is $4 more. That's $19. I'm not understanding.
Highway, something.
20 quarters is $4.
Right.
Let me see here.
$19.
Vasily Mahome, 26. Where did you get those vending machines at? I got a little deal from a friend of mine that had went out of business. So I picked up one of my old machines. I ended up going over there and cutting a deal with them for these. So I got a good spot for it already. All right, Giorgio's working hard over here. Giorgio's trying to get in there. Giorgio's working hard. Might not be a bad idea for it to rain right now. It's hot as it is, right? Sweating. Yeah, Giorgio's doing his thing over here. Giorgio's trying to get in to see how much money we're gonna find inside. Make sure you're leaving your comments down below. How much money we gonna find inside of here? It's lagging. Yeah, this live feed, something like that. I don't know. I wish it was a better system, but YouTube's got to work on that. He's getting through. He's getting through. Brandon Leon is always saying he's going to lose. You got to have a positive attitude, man, in anything you do. You got to say you're going to win, man. You can never be successful on anything thinking about the negative part of the action. You gotta think positive. How you gonna go to the free throw line and say, I can't miss, I can't miss, I can't miss? You gonna miss because you're thinking about missing. You gotta go to the free throw line and say, I'm gonna make this shot. Anything you do, you gotta think about the positive of the action. You can't think about the negative. You're gonna lose because you already lost. You gotta think positive. Let's see here. $60. Andrew GT92.
That's what it is.
Yeah, man. Oh, Giorgio said he think it's $60 inside.
Yeah.
I don't think it's that much in there. Giorgio said because it's... There you go. Now you're thinking positive. Giorgio said because of dollar mechanism, he think it's $60 in there. I don't think it's that much in there. I shook it around. I know it's more than the other machine. Well, it feels like it anyway. But I don't know how much is in there. I don't think it's 60. Giorgio said he thinks it's 60. Giorgio picked it up too.
I think it was filled to the top.
Giorgio said he thinks it was filled to the top with products. And that's a pretty big machine, and it's already like a quarter of the way down.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Maybe somebody did a collection halfway through and then let it dwindle out a little more. I don't know. I hope he's right. I hope it's $60 in there. I hope it's more. I mean, I got a free $60. And the product. There's still some good products in there. I'm going to let those sell out. I got a good place for it. And I didn't count them, but I got a bunch of tattoo stickers out of the tattoo machine yesterday. Matter of fact, while Giorgio's still drilling, I'm going to take y'all in here and show you what I got out of the tattoo machine yesterday. Let me turn this light on in here. Well, I did. I took the tattoo machine apart. I repainted it while it was apart yesterday and put a little bit of it back together. But this is what I came up with for the urban tattoos. So we got a nice little stockpile here. Sugar tattoos. Flowers and fairy tattoos. I guess these are more for little girls. Middle. And then we got just a bunch of miscellaneous tattoos, and they have a variety on both sides. So they have some nice little tattoos here, but this is what I got a good little amount of product. So even though it was only $10.50 in the machine, I made up in product. And now we're going to figure out what we have in here. And the good thing about this one is I already have a location for it. I went into a place and the guy said he didn't want any candy or gumball machines in there because the kids would leave it all over his business. And Giorgio was talking to him. So then when I went up, I said, we don't have to keep candy in here. We could put something like bouncy balls or some kind of toy for the kids. And then when I started talking to him about that, he changed his mind. He said, okay, yeah, we can do that. So sometimes if you go into business and you're trying to place a machine and somebody doesn't want it and they give you this and that reason why, all you got to do is create value for yourself. How can you create value? Hey, I can choose a different product. I don't have to put this, I don't have to put that, I can put a different product. And sometimes you can figure out something while you're talking to the person. So we got a location already. All I have to do now is get these locks changed. But I want to see how much is inside. I want to see who's going to win this machine. Who's going to guess how much is in here? Who's going to get it right? Who's going to guess how much money's inside of here? Who's going to win this free gumball machine? George got to be getting close now. He's about like 1.5 inches away. And I don't think it takes the whole thing. So he's probably like, he might be a little less than 1 inch away. Because those things go right through once he breaks through. How much do you think is going to be inside of here? Who's going to win this gumball machine? Leave me in the comments below how much you think we're going to find inside. How much money is going to be inside of here? Leave me to the exact quarter. How much do you think is going to be inside of here? Giorgio's almost through. He's almost through this lock. Almost through this lock. How much are we going to find? Leave your comments inside. Leave your comments down below. What's gonna be inside this machine? Uh-oh, he's pushing through, he's pushing through. Let's go, Giorgio. Let's go, Giorgio, bust through. He's getting it, he's getting it. Maybe I need to get a chisel and start chiseling away at the other one. All right.
That's pretty sturdy.
Huh?
That's sturdy.
Yeah, this is a good one. This is a good flap we have here. Not like the Vendstar machines where it's gonna snap and pop off. But another reason it's a good one because it doesn't have a spring on it. When you take the springs off of those Vendstar machines, the flaps don't seem to break. I mean, they still can because they're not as strong, but they last a lot longer. What you doing, buddy? Hey! Say hello to the YouTube. Shadow's curious to see what's inside too. What you doing, buddy? Huh?
Getting there.
He's feeling about to pop through. It's getting closer. Let's see here. All right. What kind of vending machines are these? Trey Herzog said, this is a bouncy ball machine. That's what it says on it. Big bing bang bouncy balls. But it doesn't appear to be bouncy balls in there. These are some kind of squishy little, like spider looking little things with an LED light inside. For kids, I guess when they press them, they light up like those shoes that when the kids walk on them, they light up. It's something similar to those. There is a couple bouncy balls in there though. And the other one was a tattoo machine. Andrew GT92 says, it's okay, bro. It's a blessing. Love your business. Thanks, bro. We appreciate it. We're trying to build it up, man. This for us is just a this is just a passive income, something on the side, but it'd be nice to build it one day to the point where, you know, I could live fully off of it. But I got big goals and big ambitions, so it's gonna take a long time for me to get to that point. $16. Eric Munoz says $16 is gonna be inside. All right, that might be a good guess. We're getting all type of different guesses around here. Man, it's so hot out here. I just got out the shower and I'm sweating.
I know, both of you. Where's that rain at? Or that breeze. Not the rain, but the breeze.
Definitely the breeze. And we got plenty of trees over here. But it's hot out today. It's humid. Even Shadow's hot out here. What's up, buddy? You hot? I love this dog. How many of y'all got a pet? Let me know how many of y'all on there today have a pet. Anybody out there got a pet? What kind of pet do you have? Mine's a deer-head chihuahua. That's what Shadow is. She's a deer-head chihuahua. I guess because she got like a little deer head. What's up, buddy? We're almost breaking through here. Leave your comments down below how much you think we're gonna find inside this machine.
Not through.
Oh, he went through. He's through.
There's one.
He threw one of them. We're already halfway through this one. We pre-drilled through this one, so we're halfway, so it won't take as long as yesterday.
I got
now he just got through one of them.
Man one, how much machine zero.
How much are we gonna find inside this machine? Leave your comments so that you could be the one who's gonna win this gumball machine. Win the free gumball machine. Tell me how much we gonna find inside. Nobody got it right yesterday. We had somebody who said $10. It was $10.50. That was close. But nobody got it right, so it's still up for grabs. If nobody gets it right, we're going to go with the closest. We're going to go with the closest between both machines. You still got a chance to get it right today, though. We're halfway through. Did the battery die? The battery died? Make sure you get a metal bit, because there's a lot of wooden bits in there. Giorgio's changing the bit out.
Change that bit. Don't metal like that.
Huh? No. It don't matter. Try it. It's not gonna break. Just don't bend it too much. That's not a metal bit. Usually the wooden ones break, but that's a thick bit, so we're gonna try it anyway. I don't know if it's gonna go through. See, that's not a metal bit.
Yeah, it's not doing that.
It's gonna go through. What that? Put the other one back on there, man. It's gonna put the metal bit. That's the biggest metal bit that I have on there. The one that was on there. Okay. All right. We have one more to get through. He just busted through one. We're gonna see how much is in here. Leave your comments down below how much money we gonna find in here. I want to see these comments of how much people think we're gonna find in here. How much you think we're gonna find? The machine looks half empty, and I believe there's $18 in there. Okay, that might be a good guess. Somebody else said $3. Rusty Shackelford said $3. Okay. Might change to $6.50. Yeah, yesterday the machine had $10.50 in it. Nobody got it right. The closest, somebody said $10. And that was $10.50 in there. Nobody got it right yet. So it's still up for grabs if somebody gets this right. If not, I'm going to send the gumball machine to the person who gets the closest between the two. This one, I shook it around, and it felt like it had quite a few more quarters than the other one. You know, so that's a tip, a clue. I don't know. I might be wrong, but to me, it felt like it had quite a few more. I'm not really sure. I don't want to lead you wrong. George, how much you think's in there? 60. George said he thinks 60's in there because of the dollar mechanism. I don't think it's that much, but what do I know? Let's go. Just put the same one back on there, man. Oh, man, bring it out here, man. Let's get going. You holding it up, man. You holding up the show. We trying to get through. I tried to pick it earlier. I went through, I've looked at a few videos on YouTube, and they showed different ways to pick the locks. I went to a locksmith. I actually have one of my machines set up at a locksmith, and every time I get keys made, when I get new machines, I ask them, you know, what's the best way to pick locks, this and that. And they tell me, and I try it, but it's a lot harder than it seems. Bro, why you put that thing? No, take that off of there, man.
I don't have the other one. I found the other, so I put the one that's metal.
Oh, man. George. Okay, George over here messing stuff up.
He's got jokes.
George over here messing stuff up. So let me get George back right real quick so we can continue with what's going on. Okay, this is the metal bit right here. Okay. I think this is a metal one too. I'm almost positive. Let me see. I think this is a metal one too. Use this one.
Is that one? Yeah, that one's thicker. Not bad.
Yeah, you're using wooden bits, man. That ain't gonna do anything. Okay. I was trying to pick through with a couple little tools here from some videos I saw on YouTube. It wasn't working, and it takes just as long anyway because you got to hit every single one of the little pins inside when it's a tubular lock and go all the way around. And it wasn't working, so we're just gonna drill it out. I don't think it's gonna take any less or any more time. We want to see how much money's inside. So make sure you're leaving your comments down below of what you guess, what your guess is, and how much we're gonna find inside. That way you could be the one to win this free gumball machine. Waiting on the one to get it right. Who's gonna get it right? Giorgio said $60.
What do you think?
Me? I don't know. Me, I'm gonna guess 21.
So in a gentleman's bet, let's see who's closer.
I'm gonna guess 21.
21.
Yeah, I don't know. Giorgio says 60. I'm gonna guess 21.
So let's bet a $20 gentleman bet.
All right, we ain't gonna get into that right here on camera.
No. This is better, bro.
Yeah, that's a metal drill bit.
That's way better.
This one's gonna go through a lot faster. We're almost through. We're almost there. I say within the next 3 to 5 minutes, he's gonna be through. Yeah, Michael Chrome. It was Chrome Vending, but I don't know, something happened on Facebook and I had to change it, so it's under Michael Chrome on Facebook. That's why I'll be posting up whatever's coming up. Uh-oh, uh-oh. George is putting some serious weight on it now. He's putting like 110 pounds on it. He's got his whole...
Come on now.
He's putting all his weight on it.
He's signing the record. 110. Oh, Lord.
All right. He's actually making a lot of progress now. Let's bring this a little closer. Y'all can see the shavings are a lot thicker now. That's about to fall through, George. Any minute now, it's going through. Any minute now. It's about to pop through. I can see it shaking. We're getting ready to go through. Last moments, last opportunities to make your bids. Last chances to make your bids. How much are we going to find inside? How much is going to be inside this machine? Come on, Giorgio. Put a little muscle in that hustle. There we go. Add a little extra weight to it, huh? Almost there. He's got to be skating on thin ice by now. There you go. It's coming through, bro. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. It's getting limber now. I'll probably run up to the locksmith place next week and get me a couple locks. They let me have one of my vending machines in there, so I do a lot of business with them. Come on, Giorgio, let's open it.
It's open.
Uh-oh, uh-oh, here we go. Giorgio putting in work. Yes, he is.
It's open.
This live, brother. Yeah, yes, sir, this is live.
It turned.
This definitely is live. Jason O'Quinn, this is live, buddy.
It's a tubular lock.
Two tubular locks.
2 tubular locks.
We're through. Okay.
Right now it's really hot.
It's it is quite a few quarters in there. Let's see.
Oh yeah. I think 60 looks good right now,
Okay,
guys.
let's see. Let's see here. Man, there's spider webs, cobwebs, and stuff in here. Oh, I got a penny in here. I got a copper boy. Hold on a minute. Let me shake this camera over here. Okay, we got some orders in there. Let's see what we come up with. Hold on a minute. Let me hold this down. Let's see what we got down there. Yeah, the good thing is this stuff is free. This stuff is pretty much free because it came with it.
Make that money. Hope I win.
Huh? One peso. Okay, you can hold it in the here we go. Got a couple pennies in here. When through. We gonna have to check this machine because I'm looking at about 5 pennies right now. Plus there's one already in there. What'd you see? You see any old silver quarters in there?
I'm looking.
What about any 2009s?
So it looks like them.
2009 quarters. 2008, we went into a recession. For those of you who didn't know. So in 2009, they stopped making quarters at the mint. Not even halfway through the year. Maybe it was like April. They stopped making them. So that's a low mintage year. So you want to hold on to any quarter you find 2000. Time I go through like $500 worth of quarters, $600-700 worth of quarters from collections and stuff, and I might find like 3.
Okay, I see. My bid is to change to $34.
Huh?
Somebody changed their bid to $34. You get one bid and one bid only. Whatever came to your mind first is that's the number.
Okay, let's see here. Yeah, we're gonna look back to see when we popped it open and showed. Once we popped it open, bid stopped. I don't know. Let's see here.
My arm's getting tired. It's getting heavier. You still pulling out of there?
Yeah. Once I get down to this middle, there's a toothpick in here.
How's it look?
There's still a few in here. All right. There's a lot of pennies in here. I'm wondering if this is a bad mechanism. Might have to rechange the mechanism. I'm coming up with a lot of pennies. See all these pennies? Okay, I got a few quarters in here stuck in this corner. Let me get these out. Okay, let me see. All right, let me move all this stuff out of the way.
Look like a lot of change.
Watch out real quick. Is that all of them? I think that's all of them. Yeah. See it?
Looks like.
That's
where the quarters drop. See?
Yeah. I think that's
Pretty cool. You want to try one out?
Yeah, that's all of them.
See how it works?
Yeah. We're going to try them out. We're going to try the machine out. Watch it dispense. And then we're going to count it right here and see if anybody won or who got the closest to see who the winner is.
Oh, there's one of those light up.
Okay.
Yep.
I don't know if y'all can see that LED light on it.
That's pretty cool.
It's got like a purple and red or a blue and red LED light on it. So I'm gonna place this machine up. I'm gonna put new locks in it after I clean it up. And try the pennies. Try the pennies. See if the pennies help at all. See if they work or if they just fall down in there. Definitely want to know how your mechanisms are working. You always want to check your mechanisms to make sure.
Probably just fall down.
Try it with a quarter. No, put a quarter in and try a penny. Put a quarter on each side, and then put a penny in front of it.
Oh, okay.
You know, just to see. No, there we go. All right, try that.
That's
okay, they just fall through.
Fall through. Yeah.
Okay. All right, awesome. So
it doesn't work.
So if anybody tries to put pennies in the machine, we know that we're getting free money. They're just gonna lose their money.
And it doesn't come. You have to put 4.
We're gonna try nickels and dimes too, but we don't have any nickels and dimes right here.
So we get a bouncy ball.
Just to make sure the mechanism's working, you always want to check it to see what kind of denominations it's checking. It's accepting.
There's a bouncy ball.
Okay, why did this one come through like that?
It probably popped off.
We're gonna have to pop the top too and put a new lock in there as well.
Yeah.
That way we can put new products in there. Let me see that ball for a second.
Bouncy ball.
All right. This thing's kind of heavy.
Shadow. Shadow, don't chew through it.
She'll chew this thing up.
All right.
All right. Now we're about to count it out. See how much is in here. Let me adjust this up a little bit. Hold on. Let me fix this stand. Let me adjust the camera stand. All right. Giorgio's gonna count them out right here.
Ready, guys and ladies? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Whereas we're seeing them Yandel. We didn't put the music on today. They made a YouTube made a big deal when I uploaded it yesterday about copyright claims and playing music. So it's kind of a pain
10,
sometimes.
11.
Maybe I'll put some more on next time anyway.
12.
Greco Velasquez. Can you shout me out? Shout out to Greco Velasquez. Definitely, bro. What we got here?
14.
Oh, I lost. Rusty Shackle.
15.
Well, we don't know yet. Sometimes those coins are deceiving. You just never know how much is going to be there.
16. 17. 18.
10. Do them in rows of 10. Put another one there. Make it an even 10. There we go. Oh, 2 more right there.
19.
That way we know they're rows of 10s. Look, there's a bicentennial right on top.
Yeah. 20.
Bicentennials. With a little drummer boy on the back.
We're gonna have a drawing for that too.
Bicentennial is just bi meaning 2, centennial meaning 100. So it's the 200 years of the nation's anniversary of freedom of independence. As you see down here on the bottom, it says 1776. 1776 was the year that they signed a Declaration of Independence on July 4th. And 1776 to 1976. 1976 was the 200-year anniversary of the United States freedom. So that's why they decided to hold a contest, and different people
24.
Came up with different designs for what the back would be. And someone came up with a design and one with the drummer boy being on the back. Yeah, I've been collecting. I've been doing that for a while.
26.
I add it in once in a while. There's some I just noticed underneath that one. This one right here for the Delaware. On the back of the quarters, this was 1999.
28.
And they started in 1999, changing it. It used to be on the back. Let me get one of these.
29.
It used to be an eagle on the back all the way up to 1998. And then they changed it to, in 1999, they started introducing 5 states
31.
from the United States in order how they were introduced to the Union.
32.
And they did it for 10 years, introducing 5 states a year because we have 50 states. Obviously, with Hawaii being the last in 2008. But right here, this was the first one, Delaware. That was the first state admitted to the Union. So that was actually the first one in 1999. But also there were a lot of errors in this coin. They have a lot of die cracks where it looks like the horse is spitting because the mint leaked the die. It was their first year making these. And sometimes some of these quarters can be worth money if you find some of the errors. If you find the spitting horse is what they call it, it's not really worth that much. Maybe a couple dollars.
36.
But some of the errors have a lot more. What's all it? Oh, okay, so that's sitting on the key thing.
37.
No, do them like that. Start another row. There we go. That way it's all even. 37 so far. He's on 37 and climbing.
$38.
$37 and climbing. Let me hold this thing a little bit closer. Can y'all see that? Let me know if you can see that. What do we have here?
39.
Nah, bids are in, buddy. You can't change them at this point in the game. You're already looking at it. You already seeing what it is now.
41.
Nah, go all the way across, man. Do rows of 10. It's easier for people to see. We're going to go all the way across with rows of 10.
42.
We got 10, 20, 30. Hold on a minute. Do it like this right here. Because this is going to get confusing. We want to make this as simple as possible.
43.
There we go. Okay. All right, we got rows of 10 here. Start right here. 44. There we
44.
go. We're going to go all the way down till it reaches the 10 mark. That way people get a clear view of what's there. Let me see. Can y'all see this without me holding it up, or do I have to hold it up? No, I lost. Better luck next time. I did too. I didn't think it was going to be that much in there. Giorgio said 45. He thought it was going to be 60. I didn't think it was that much.
46.
I knew it was more than the other one, than the tattoo machine. I didn't quite think it was going to be this much. Yeah, I know that you bet 60. That's what Giorgio said. That was my bet.
47.
I said 21. So Giorgio got closer than me already. And we got the pennies.
48.
We got to count the pennies. We got 6 pennies in there.
49.
Uh-oh. Well, I guess nobody bid the pennies, so
50.
Obviously we're gonna have to go with whoever got closest.
Yeah, 51.7.
$51.07 was the total in here. $51.07 plus the balls. Those go for $1 each.
Yep.
Let's see how many balls are in there, man. Just curious to know how much product is in here. Oh man, them things kind of go low though.
Yeah.
We got to drill that one out to get
It's on top.
the full total for that. Yeah, I know. I was just looking through here. We're going to have to drill this out. We're going to have to drill the top one out just to see how much product is in there.
So $51.07.
50 was what I said. Okay, well, we're going to go back. Oh, what's up, Derek? We're going to go back. We're going to look at all the comments. We're going to see what everybody said and see who got the closest. Because obviously, probably nobody got it exactly right.
Both machines.
Because there was 7 pennies in here. So that kind of threw it off. Wasn't expecting that. But we're going to see who got the closest. The closest to yesterday's machine was $10, and it was $10.50 inside. But that same person said $20 for this machine, so he was way off on this one. So we're going to do all the numbers. We're going to run all the numbers back and see who got the closest to both. Whoever averaged out the closest to both, that's the one we're going to go with. Giorgio's checking them now. I got a whole bucket full of bicentennials in there. I got a couple good ones. I got one in particular that, you know, bicentennial is usually, and for those of you who just came on and don't know what the bicentennial is, I'm going to show you one more time. It's the one with a little drummer boy on the back. It's the quarter from 1776 to 1976, 200-year anniversary of the United States freedom. Now, these usually aren't worth too much more than just face value, 25 cents. But there was an instance when one went to auction and it sold for $6,400 because it graded in a MSG 69 or 70, maybe 71. I don't remember exactly what the grading was, but it was one of the best in its class. And it sold for like almost $6,500. So if you find one with really great condition, great condition, mint condition, no scratches, still has a luster on it, then it's worth putting to the side. If it's just in regular circulation condition, like this one's not worth anything really. But I hold on to them anyway. I have one that's superb, is really, really nice. And I'm going to get it graded one of these days. I'm just holding on to it for now. I have a nice little coin collection myself. I always find interesting things here, and I'm always searching through my chains that I find in machines to see what I have. I search my full line machines as well. I search the bills for special type of serial notes, star notes, silver certificates, gold certificates, binaries, trinaries, all type of stuff. Errors. You never know what you're gonna find. It's another hobby that can actually pay you. Another way that you can make some extra money on the side. Not thinking that you're gonna just make a killing, but you know, it might be like a lottery ticket sitting in there somewhere. Anything 64 and back is a 90% silver quarter. Dimes as well. 64 and back is 90% silver. Dimes that are silver worth like $2 maybe, not that much. Quarters maybe between $3 and $4 that are silver. So I hold on to them. They're very rare to find. I don't find very many of them.
So is it a 1965 40% silver?
No, 65 is nothing.
65.
Now, if you get a $half, a Kennedy $half, 65 to 70 is 40% silver. So those are worth holding on to. The war nickels from 42 to 45 are 35% silver. So those are worth holding on to. For those of you who have full line machines or find nickels in your machines every once in a while, I know I do. Sometimes mine they let them go through. But it's worth looking through your change. I always look through mine. And again, 2009s, because there was a low mintage that year because of the recession in 08. They didn't make that many coins that year. And I go through about $500 worth of quarters, and I might find 3, you know, at most. Sometimes just 1 of 2009. So they're really difficult to find. But I think Guam is the one that's they printed the least of. Puerto Rico was after that. Virgin Islands, I find quite a few of those. And it's another one I want to say. What is it? Is it District of Columbia?
District of Columbia.
Those are a little more prevalent of the 2009s that you're gonna find. But I believe Guam is the one that's the rarest. I hold on to all of them because time goes by. Just like rich people who invest in art, expensive art, it's not going to do anything but increase in value over the time. Especially if you have good condition ones. All right. Well, what did it turn out to be? What'd you say? 5107? 5107 with the pennies. 5107 with the pennies from the bouncy ball machine and $10.50 from the tattoo machine. So we're gonna go back through. We're gonna check everything out. We're gonna see who won. I'm gonna announce it in my next video, my next edited video when I upload my next video on YouTube. So y'all check it out to see who won. And when I announce you out, I need you to leave me a comment down below. Leave me an email, and when I announce the winner, leave me an email down below, and I'll send you an email, and we'll figure out your address and what we're gonna do to send it to you. All right, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. We're gonna have some more things coming up soon. I bet I'll be there, bro. Take care, and God bless you and Giorgio. Thanks a lot, man. Bless you too, man.
Bless you too, brother.
And we're gonna be doing some more things in the future. We got a lot more things coming up, especially as we grow. So as we continue to grow, especially when I get to the point where I can monetize on YouTube. Once I start making a little money on YouTube, that'd be cool too. I'll be able to do more giveaways, and I'll be able to send y'all more things, make things more interesting. But it's been great. Thanks for watching, everybody. And I'll see y'all next time I upload another video. 3050. Yeah, we went over that. It was 5107. But we're out of here. All right, Giorgio. We out of here, buddy.
Peace out, guys. Thanks for watching.
Are you sure you want to stop streaming?